Building a sticky landing page is essential for having a website that drives conversions and sales and closes deals for you in your sleep. Hi, you guys. Caitlin Strempel here with Rising Ranks Digital. And today we're going to talk about all the ways that you can create a really sticky landing page in a website. What do I mean by sticky landing page? A page that really allows people to come in, stick around, and actually move through your website and stay on your website so that they can eventually buy from you. All right, so it's super important to create a sticky landing page because not only does this send signals, positive signals to Google that your SEO is on point, so it helps you and Google will put you in the ranks, rise you up higher because it sees that people actually like your website and they're sticking around and they want to hang out and they want to come back. It also helps your website truly convert. So what can you do to create a stickier landing page that drives business for you? Your website is the one salesperson for you that is working 24/7. So we need to treat it as such. We really do. So first and foremost, every page should be clean, should look updated, should look somewhat modern, like, we're in the 2000s and beyond, or whatever year we're in right now. But it should not look like it's from 1970. That is for sure. So there are a few ways you can do this. It is to create smaller paragraphs. Make sure that your paragraphs aren't longer than I would say even 200 words. And create headlines, lots of headlines. Make sure the headlines are bigger than the normal text, bolder than the normal text. And if you are writing lists, don't do the typical sentence structure of the comma, the comma, the comma, and the and. We want bullets. And this really works well because it grabs their attention right away. They can see the most important parts that you're trying to get by. If they want to read more, they can. But at least if they don't, then you get the point across of what you're trying to get across, which should be to either take them to a different page, to sell them, whatever you want to do. But just in general, the aesthetics, it is just easier on the eye. So people are more likely to stay. If they land on a Wikipedia page, unless they're actually looking for full-on research and facts, they're going to bounce really fast if that's what it looks like. Put a video up top. So having a video is probably the number one way to keep people on your website, to keep people engaged, and to honestly just fall in love with you. If they have a connection with you on your website, then they are more likely to purchase. If it's a product page, having a video of your product increases conversions so significantly. I cannot stress that enough. Pictures too. You want to have pictures throughout. So again, it breaks up the text. It doesn't look like a Wikipedia page. And for those product landing pages, have at least 3 really great quality looking photographs of your product, all different angles. Your website needs to load fast. That's another one. And it needs to load in under 3 seconds. Once you get to that mark, you are going to lose a ton of traffic that could have been going to your website, and they're going to go to your competitors. And lastly, you want it to be mobile friendly. So again, we have making sure that loads quickly, but it also looks good on mobile. So you always want to check if you are actually, making tweaks to your website on your desktop. A lot of people forget to check how it looks on mobile. So just make sure you do that. Make sure nothing's overlapping. It doesn't look wonky. It is not going off the page. And more and more these days, people are searching via mobile and they're going to your website via mobile. So you need to pay attention to that. All right. So what else do we need to know? So how do you know if it's working for you? So you've made these updates. How do you know if your pages are actually working for you? So Google Analytics. If you do not have Google Analytics, stop everything and go upload analytics now. Analytics is so important for your business. It shows you where your traffic's coming from, how your traffic's converting, what pages are converting really well for you, and which ones are not that need to be updated. super important. Google how to install Google Analytics. It's really easy. But essentially, if you don't have Google Analytics, it's like flying an airplane without a dashboard. It means that you're going to be throwing spaghetti at the wall. You're just going to be doing all the things in your marketing when really the business driver is going to be one thing and you're not focusing on that. So Google Analytics, for a multitude of reasons, is so important to have. I want to leave you with a bonus tip. So always have a call to action on your landing pages. You doesn't matter what page it is, you always want to have a call to action, whether it is to learn more about you on your about page, or to go to your services pages. Even if it's from a blog post, make sure your blog post at least links out to another blog post on your website that is complementary to it, or it, goes into more detail, and also back out to your main website, probably your services and your contact page. That's what I would do. And then I want to give you another bonus tip. So the last one is to have an exit intent pop-up form. So I think it's popped in. Again, Google it. I'm sure there's tons of stuff out there, but it is when people try to leave your website, and if they've been on, for 30 seconds or more, they try to leave, something will pop up that says, hey, before you go, I would love to give you this offer, or I would love to stay in touch. Obviously you want to give them something that actually gives them, that allows them to want to give them your information. And so have a really fun, your top performing freebie opt-in, anything along those lines. Maybe it's like a free strategy call. I mean, it's endless. Possibilities are endless. But you guys, sticky landing pages, go update your websites. Let me know how it fares out for you. And if you liked this video, leave a comment below, leave me some love, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.